his shot. 19 goals already this season. Mick Quinn, he scored 4 against Leeds on the opening day. And in direct opposition, Noel Blake, who was in the same team as Quinn last season at Portsmouth. He plays his first game since September because of Peter Haddock's calf strain. It's a cracking atmosphere at Elland Road for the big match. Leeds United against Newcastle, and David Batty, one of the most important days of his life. He's 21 today and hoping to celebrate with 2 points for Leeds. It's Christensen, who strides forward. He's a good, strong runner, the Dane. Plays the ball wide. There was no challenge, and so Ranson here with the cross. And it was Blake, and now it's back in, and Day with Quinn. Quinn got up above Mervyn Day as well. So Christensen really was the architect of that move. Ranson with a lot of space, looping the ball over. Fairclough got it away, headed back in by Scott, and Quinn did well to climb above Mervyn Day, but couldn't put it on the target. Baird was up there. Strachan wanted some time. It was a good little effort from Gordon Strachan. He took it on the chest first. And again, it's the Vinnie Jones throw that causes the consternation. Strachan with little space does well to get his shot in at all, really. Fairclough, I thought he'd just done enough. He seemed to take the ball cleanly. The referee Gunn awarded a free kick. Newcastle would think a little bit lucky to get that. Seemed a clean challenge by Fairclough. Will it be Dillon? Will it be Brock? It'll be Brock. And there's a clean header for Mark McGee. And they allowed him quite a lot of space, really. McGee got a powerful header in, but Mervyn Day was there. Brock obviously spotted that McGee could create some space, and he certainly did. Davison. That's a foul by Scott. Well, these big centre-backs, Kevin Scott and Bjorn Christensen, have really given Leeds no room for manoeuvre at all. It's a free kick for Leeds, and Sterland thumps it up towards the penalty area. And a header on is from Fairclough, and here's a chance for Baird. What an excellent save by John Berridge. The danger's not gone away yet, though, and Williams puts it over again, loops up in the air, bobbling around all over. Davison over the top. But John Berridge really earned his corn there. Sterland with the free kick. Over on that far side was Chris Fairclough. Davison tried to get in, and Baird looked a certain scorer. Berridge denied him. In the last minute of the half, the ball was almost given away there to Baird. Newcastle got themselves into a tangle. So the last action of the half is with Leeds on the edge of the area. Davison turns nicely, feeds it back here. Whitlow's cross driven in flat. The referee has acknowledged his linesman. I think he's saying that it's just about half-time. Good ball over the top from Sterling. Batty. Oh, Fairclough allowed McGee to block it. Now Williams might try the chip through. Fairclough on his outside is Davison. And Leeds pouring men forward here in this last assault of the half. Put behind, and sensibly so by Christensen. Good ball again, Batty this time. It's a corner. Well, Jim Smith was talking before the game about the intimidating Elland Road atmosphere. That could even be why he's taken Gallagher off. Gallagher couldn't even get in Falkirk's first team 12 months ago. To be fair, he did take a bit of a knock as well. But it's Leeds attacking at the start of the second half. Baird! Oh, and Davison ends up in the net. That would have been spectacular. Bobby Davison ends up flying into the net, the ball just going wide, and Baird again with these dangerous flick-ons gets up there, and Davison almost scoring a replica of the goal he got here against Wolves a few weeks ago. Fairclough. Oh, Leeds could use another Fairclough goal here. Oh, that's a bad miss kick, and Davison is wrong side of Scott. Davison across, and Burridge down at the near post. Got his body in the way. Wasn't convincing at all, but for once Bobby Davison got the better of Kevin Scott. Hit his shot low. Now normally Ian Baird goes to the near post, and he's making his dash now to try and receive from Strachan. It won't come to him this time. Newcastle once more have it out. Yet again, it'll be Vinnie Jones. It's as good as a free kick. Colossal throw once more, on by Williams! Oh, it's scrambled away from Fairclough's header by Burridge. Again, it looked as though that was going in. Fairclough so close to his 7th of the season. And here's the corner. It really is all Leeds at the moment. They're just looking for a break. Strachan, Burridge with the punch. So it's the closest that Leeds have come perhaps in this half. Fairclough and Burridge standing actually behind the line, just smothered it. It's another one to chase. This time Williams tries to get on the outside, inside the penalty area, puts it back for Davison. And Christensen almost fell over the ball, but they just couldn't get the touch. So here's Williams again. It was a good cross he supplied. That is a corner. Well, if Leeds continue this irresistible pressure, you will feel that they must get a goal sooner or later. Strange to think that on the season's opening day there were 7 goals shared in a real feast, and maybe there's one here. No, it's over the top again from Fairclough. And we've played 64 minutes without a goal today. McGee to Ranson. Now McGee to Brock. That was good football. And the cross is useful as well as Quinn tries to turn. Here's a chance. What a good save by Mervyn Day. Disappointment for Kevin Dillon because he met that sweetly. And it looked as though it might just creep in as well. The cross from Brock. Quinn turned his man, pushed it back, sweetly struck. What a good stop. Strachan for Leeds. Switches the point of the play. Jones. Over the top, this is dangerous. Sterland, where's the cross for Baird? What a goal for Leeds! And if anybody deserves it today, it's Ian Baird. He's given everything, and he's got everything now. Those fans are ecstatic. Sterland's cross is perfection, and so is Baird's header. Burridge did his best to keep it out, but couldn't. And with 19 minutes to go, Leeds have the lead. Baird has the goal. Baird missed it, but Davison controls it and then plays it wide for Shutt. Baird is up behind Scott, out only as far as Vinnie Jones. A bit of deft footwork from Jones, and works an opening for himself. Pings in the shot. Well, that would have been one of the goals of the season. Well, that will have pleased him. He's not really been at his most effective in recent weeks, but Vinnie Jones here, that's the best of him. He actually scored against Newcastle last season for Wimbledon. Quinn has done well in defence for Newcastle then. Although Fairclough gets back to win it for Leeds, and they've a lot of men up here. Joel tries another shot, and again he's just off the mark. He's had 2 shots in 5 minutes. The referee looks at that watch, and the Leeds fans are desperate for that final whistle. They've got a final whistle indeed. That's what they wanted. It's what they've got, and they've got the 3 points too. A single goal from Ian Baird after 71 minutes separates these 2 promotion contenders, and that win opens up a 5-point gap between Leeds and Newcastle in 2nd and 3rd positions. And Baird undoubtedly deserved his goal. It's Leeds 1, Newcastle 0. Ian, everybody had talked about this game beforehand, the match of the day, people said, and it was certainly a very tense match.
Yeah, it was played like an FA Cup tie. There's a lot of battles out there. Unfortunately for us, we got on top and we won the game.
Did you feel at half-time that maybe just one chance would settle the game?
Yeah, we had 1 or 2 chances in the first half, and their keeper did exceptionally well. And at the end of the day, it came down to 1 chance, and lucky enough for us, we got it.
Like to tell us about it?
Yeah. Have you got a long time?
As long as you want.
No, it was a tremendous ball from Mel Sterland. Like, he whacked it over, and lucky enough for me, it hit me on the head and went